Dog 185. There's levels to this. I don't know why I'm having a hard time sleeping right now. 1 o'clock in the morning. I should be getting ready to go to bed. I do work tomorrow. But I don't have to be until later on in the morning, so I'm still gonna be able to get probably like around 6.5 to 7 hours of sleep. Maybe only 6 hours depending how long I play for tonight. Which is still fine. I usually do good off of 6 hours. There's a question I want to ask. There's nobody in the chat right now, so literally just asking it for myself. Maybe I'll put this up on YouTube. I understand the console wars. I actually like the console wars. I actually think it's fun. However, the way the console wars are going between the Xbox fans and the Sony fans, pay attention to it. It's very, very different. Pay attention to the titles. Pay attention to the demeanor of the content creators. Most of the time, when you're looking at these console war content, it's Xbox fans saying how awesome Xbox is and how much better Xbox is than PlayStation right now, right? Sometimes it doesn't even go that far. Sometimes it's just talking about Xbox and how great Xbox is. And literally, some content creators don't even mention PlayStation. Every once in a while, we'll say something that the dumb Sony fans say. Some of the dumb things that Sony fans say. Or just not even, I don't want to call you guys dumb. Not dumb. My bad for that. But just the narratives that keep getting destroyed that make y'all have to backpedal, move the goalposts or whatever. So most of the time it's positive Xbox news, positive next Xbox narrative showing how much better Xbox is than the other console right now. But on the other side, when you're looking at pro Sony guys, most of their content is how bad Xbox is. It's not how good PlayStation is. And I find that very, very interesting that that's the approach they like to take. Just look at their channel. Look at their last, 10 videos. And you tell me, when was the last video they dropped that was a pro Sony video? Title and all. I mean, maybe I'm following the wrong Sony guys, I guess, because I do watch their content. I do think they're entertaining. And you know what, man? For the most part, I don't know any of these guys personally, but I don't have a problem with anybody. They're all cool peoples. In my book, anybody that's a gamer is cool peoples, right? It's just when people take it to like personal stuff or try to get hood or street with it, which I'll probably never understand why you try to act tough on the internet. But regardless, that's something else. But I do find it interesting how in the console war space, it's mostly Xbox dudes talking about how awesome Xbox is and the Xbox ecosystem and Game Pass and all the features and how they're better than what's on the other side. And the other side chooses to do console wars by saying how bad Xbox is. They don't say how great the PS5 is. Very, very interesting. Pay attention to that stuff, guys. Pay attention to how when they compare games, especially Halo. Halo's being compared left and right. Forza Horizon 5 being compared left and right. Notice how they compare it with games that can also be played on the Xbox ecosystem. That makes no sense. Like, why would you compare Halo to Call of Duty if your thing is console war? Now, if the console war thing's not your narrative, which, I mean, you could be disingenuous if you want. But if it's not, if you're really saying I just want Halo to be better, then why the hell would you compare Halo to Call of Duty? You do not want Halo to be Call of Duty. You don't want Halo to be anything. You want Halo to be Halo. If you're going to compare Halo to old Halo, cool. That's fine. Do that. But when you're comparing multiplayer games or different franchises to franchises that are like third party that you can also play on the Xbox, to me, it just makes no sense. Because at that point, you're not making an argument as to why not to get an Xbox or why not to be part of the Xbox ecosystem. You're just making an argument as to what game is better, which that all comes down to preference. It really does. It really does. I'm going to say Apex Legends is better than Call of Duty. Some people are going to say Call of Duty is better than Apex Legends. It's just preference. And if you go by off of graphics, I would say Call of Duty probably has better graphics than Apex Legends. If you go off of gameplay, I'm probably going to say Apex Legends has better gameplay. But the time to kill in Apex Legends is a little bit longer, unrealistic, whatever. So that's all preference. But at least there, I'm comparing two games that are both third party, right? So neither of those games have a fight in this console war stuff. I just find that interesting. Hey, what's up, Radical? You said Mystic YouTube channels are only good from PlayStation content creator. Mystic, huh? So is Mystic the guy that everyone else should on the Sony side should be emulating? Like he mentions positive Sony stuff. Again, I think I said this before in the past. My whole thing is this. Yo, what up, Roof? Oh, snap. I know what Roof is here for. Hey, yo, Roof, it's late night, and I was going to play a little bit of Psychonaut, but if you want to run it, we can run it, bro. Just let me know. Oh, there's no fanboy BS for Mystic? Okay, that's what's up. Roof said, hey, yo! I challenged that man to Mortal Kombat. I challenged him to a fighting game. I don't really play fighting games like that, but I was talking mad trash to him. He was getting heated. He said he's going to mollywop me. I told him he can't win even. If he wins one round, it's over. But, so I'll probably end that segment right here, and I'll go ahead and get to playing. Roof, just let me know if you do want to play. I think I'm showing as offline right now, so you're gonna have to let me know on here if you do. But yeah, it's very interesting. There's no channel out there that has convinced me to get a PS5 just based off of their content as to why I should get a PS5. There's plenty of Sony channels that have tried to convince me or you as to why not to get an Xbox. As to why not. Even me with the criticism that I have for like the PS5 controller being a gimmick and all that other stuff, like I haven't made videos trying to convince you not to get a PS5. I just want to see a Sony channel explain to me why I should get a PS5. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Roof, no worries. We'll play tomorrow. But yeah, very interesting stuff. Let's run a little bit of Psychonauts, and then we'll go to bed. We'll end it there. Doesn't this game run like PS4 version on the PS5? Did they patch that up for them? Sony's probably gonna charge them for it, huh? Damn.
Scanning for fingerprint.
Said this game's about
Access granted.
14 hours long or 12 and a half hours long. I don't remember. I already got 10 games into it. Yeah, that's what's up, Radical. I gotta check out that Mystic